Todo o seu galinho no pé. Cara, você não vai ter o vídeo no
Make sure that you need. This is on live, so these are people around the world at any given hour who can tune in to just watch us talk about things. I'm
No,
gonna have
that
you in
was
the camera
good. I don't
so
want to
they
talk
can
about
hear
the.
you. We're gonna talk about life as it is. Do the same. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's an order of onion rings instead of French fries. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Apologies for an elderly person. It's not for me. It's rare that people order onions at this establishment. Thank you. It's such an interesting thing. Sometimes you add different things to people's flavor. You gotta add some onion rings.
I don't know.
It's like I told somebody I like ketchup and mustard on my hot dogs when I was young. That sounds crazy. Hot dogs. Um, Ketchup and mustard on hot dogs is really good. They're like, what? I put the ketchup on hot
Yeah,
dogs.
I had a lady from Miami.
I actually put mayonnaise on hot dogs. And I was ashamed to admit. But I didn't know. I really used to enjoy it. Only reason I'm ashamed is it was awkward. It was like this is, I forgot that was a thing. And then like I realized it's really. I used to look at hot dogs as lunch meat. Like I didn't see the difference between hot dogs and cologne. I still kind of don't. But we had a lot of like real hot dogs back in the day. Let them cook out. You got barbecue sauce already on. It's charred to the proper proportion. Hot dogs are cheap. Yeah, like, hot dogs are actually a versatile meal. People just eat hot dogs. So lackadaisical. Be more intentional about the hot dog condiment. Decisions.
All I do, because I don't agree a lot with
Got Armin in the chat. Shout out to Armin. How you doing, brother? FPE Edward. He's out of Mongolia. He's 12 hours ahead. I am beginning to believe that he is an expert at lying, but I enjoy his company.
it.
A lot of people get into these chat rooms and they don't have profile pictures or they're real name. So because they're missing both of those components, I just assume these individuals have to be having somebody that's not named FD. But
I had a buddy when he was 16.
his name is 16.
Yeah, when he was 16.
That's a number.
Uh,
It was 16. Somebody called 16.
well, then we was out south, and so he showed me his ID. So I said, well, I just ID made up a number. What is that? He said, no. So I go because I go to the church. So I go to the church. So we went down south and introduced to his family. Everybody was calling him 16. And I said, why would y'all doing this? He said, well, look, 18 of us. He said, she's calling him 16.
That's fun. It's 18 years. That's fun. Like that's why I love having conversations. Like it was really big families, and people don't have a reality of that.
But see, people don't talk.
18 kids.
People, I do what we talk
But it'd be, you know what's so funny? People have so many excuses not to talk to people. They got their cell phone. They got the anxiety. They got the capacity.
They
It's
think
always
people,
low.
they think people always being nosy.
Yeah, everything's like a problem. Like, you want to know things because you want to harm me. It's like, nigga, I don't care
I
about
don't
you.
care about
Like,
you.
I don't care about you enough to harm you. Like, no.
It ain't even worth it.
Oh, shout out to, yeah, so this is midnight in Mongolia. Right now, it is 79 degrees. It is entering the afternoon, just into the afternoon. It's 12, 16. But if you're really in Mongolia, that's like, why are you always up this late, Armin? You were up at like, was that you? That was up at 2 in the morning yesterday? Up at 2 in the morning? Up at 2 in the morning? Doing? Maybe these night owls. What? That is the thing, too. That's like, it's funny because I don't think people have, I don't say people, I don't always have a full consciousness of people starting to sleep. Not all 8, but like 6.
If I go to sleep, I just take maybe 4 hours.
And then you back up. You take naps?
Yeah, well, in between the time, then I get to prayer, got some drinks, and then we're doing some students. And I said, I'm playing the car, the desktop, that if I get to the car, it really is.
Back on the road.
I was going to Chinatown in DC.
Chinatown in DC. What's out there?
This, everybody call me Jazzy.
Get like maybe
In Chinese, I actually one store here in the park, press. I used to get all this stuff. And then they took it to they took it to India.
That's what's so awkward right now. Like the city's going through so many transitions that it's different spaces that like you might have been used to going to that don't.
They just do it no more.
And it's hard to have this conversation with people about the value of those spaces.
Yeah, because see, I'll go there and buy a quantity of stuff. I was at the house. And I was like, bag of hat, and just come away. If you want to see pictures. And then the girl was 2 days ago. Yeah, you do that.
And that's the other part that I've been laughing at because I do a lot of community work, and it's this expectation that once you start to do community work and you're of value in community, that you continuously do it. Like you just keep going and going. It's like y'all is, honestly, y'all, that some individuals are not aware of the fact that there's so many people doing community work. There's an abundance of us doing community work. Even when we're not at the events, we're doing community work because we're always in community. And the way that it's like this level of shame if you pull away. Like I told you earlier, I pulled away because I'm grieving. Like I've lost family members. I'm grieving jobs that I don't have.
You different from me. I pulled 2 up because I'm grieving. Do something to you.
But look, I pull away from the spaces I'm known to be in, but then I go off into a tangent. So like I pulled away and then I showed up more than you. I pulled away and then I'm like doing yoga with my grandma in the morning. I pull away and then I'm doing content related. Right, so it's always still in the same vein.
Yeah, but see, you're positive. I pulled away, I went to negative. Now I pray so I can start doing positive. And sometimes doing positive, then negative together. And then when they close the thing down, touch that stuff when you get to church, that hurt. But then I really talk about that. Yeah, I talked to these guys up one day. I said, wait a minute. I said, nigga, these people are grown and you helping them. I said, ain't no way I'm God. No, let them do their stuff.
There's a lot of people that got dollar incentives or they got nefarious intentions behind their working on in community spaces. And it turns people off from it. It's like, oh, you helping I'm helping the church, but I expect to be paid. It's like, right. I don't wanna offer the church anything if I'm having to get paid from it. Like if I'm having to get paid.
Right.
I'm not saying I don't expect payment in some form, but I would prefer that I have enough to give to and tithe and give from a genuine space. But I think what sucks is it's so capitalistic, and I'm bringing the capitalism.
There's one guy I was one guy I was really doing stuff for me, stuff. And I thought he was doing something for the church. Thinking about the church and paying me. I said, he had me tripping all that time. The uncle just lift that hand and kept me. That, um, I said, oh no.
I mean, it's funny. Like I saw somebody post about it. She's
And you
a
know
person
what
that
people
wouldn't
see Joey
expect.
Berry, I even hear from, so like I said, I refuse to call.
This lady, she posted, somebody just hit my Porsche, and she saw the lady who hit a Porsche, and it was a woman who had kids and looked like she was going through and struggling. So she was like, you know what, y'all good, just go away, just go do your thing, no trouble, I'll handle it myself. Okay. And then she said, I heard the lady murmur, um, it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my
I mean, you run
goodness!
to at least you get proper way.
It's just like, why do people not recognize the
It's
grace?
grace
And honestly, a lot of people only recognize the grace and have appreciation after they've gone through moments where it's like, I ain't got nothing for you.
right.
You gonna pay all $10,000 it costs to get this Porsche fixed, and I don't care that you got kids. Like,
I don't care if your insurance go up or not.
I don't care if your insurance go up. I don't care if you now struggling with 30 other things because you were being irresponsible. And it's like it sucks because some people don't. Some people expect life to be so bad all the time that they
Right.
don't know how to accept it.
That's why I keep a smile on my face. That's why other people laughing and joking. And like a couple times, I'm even with suicide. I said, I ain't go. I tell about it. I said, I ain't killing myself. And everybody up here having a good time. I'm 69. I said,
Because
no.
look, the fact that you mentioned that, and I have had my own moments where I question. I had heavy questions, and I definitely thought about it to the point of like having to get people to intervene with situations. And it's like a lot of people don't talk about that they were on the verge of suicide. They were on the verge of wanting to quit and give up. But it's like it gets to be that feeling. That feeling is real. That feeling is real.
When I got sick,
Not
when I
having
got sick, it was peaceful. And I got sick and had all these. I never had my teeth taken out. And all this work done with me. Last time I got home, 50, 60 years ago, I got my pencil. And I've never been this handicapped. And that God came over the house. And y'all was a blessing. Because like I said, I don't know like
Of course. But the thing is, the life that people see us living and the way we appear in society is not a reflection of, um, honestly just a reflection of where our mind is and what our capabilities are. So when we find out, okay, you got a hip that got to be replaced and you have a pain that you're waking up with every morning, how do we help you? You tell us, or we start to notice, like, okay, so you're walking slow. Maybe I'll pull up right in front of the grocery store and make sure you got the cart when you go in. Okay, your house is in disarray in some ways because that's what happens naturally. When you have a disability and it hurts to bend down and pick something up, maybe you just say, I'm not gonna pick that up because it hurts too much. It's hard. Like, and that's what is unfortunate when we don't stop to give understandings to situations. That's why ageism is so wild because until you get older, you don't recognize like, oh, mobility is actually a gift that I didn't have a say in. I have this mobility right now because of age, not because I'm just so fortunate and I'm so into. I have so much ingenuity. I'm so intelligent that I just magically am fit and limber. I'm limber because of age. I'm blessed to do anything because of this age. Absolutely not. Nobody is. I'm not looking to have help, but I know I may need it, and I know now, like again, that what I'm looking to offer is based around giving people agency over their body. Like if you can keep your body healthy throughout the years, it's just a different type of life. But to get to that health, there has to be knowledge about what am I eating, what am I putting in my body that's making this function properly. Am I doing the proper exercises to make sure my hip is actually strong enough to maintain itself throughout the years?
Right.
And when it gets replaced, do I know the exercises to continue to build that strength?
Because like I said, I got to move around to keep this leader.
Right. So that's the other part. So it's like the hip is good. Now they're checking your knee. Now they're going, is the knee good? Now we're going to check the ankle. Now we're going to check.
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
and, they tell me, as long as I can move my toes, I'm going to do it. That's my biggest way.
As the yoga instructor, I say movement is medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Movement is medicine. Once you stop moving, you stop living.
Your Uncle Bumpy knew better than I do. He's 76.
He's just
And Mr. Oakham, 90 years old.
I met a woman yesterday who was 85. She said she's Chattanooga, Tennessee. Of course.
She didn't go to Edwards School. She's 100. Edwards was 100. Yeah, Edwards was 100. And she traveled her door up and down the East Coast to their granddaughter's house.
So there is hope in my assertion and affirmation that I'm gonna live past 100. You heard it here first, folks. My Aunt Ruth is 100 years old.
Your uncle, your cousin, Ken Hunt. So you Ken Hunt. Yeah, I was with that Ken Hunt. Yeah. He was made. He died so he was made.
He was 99.
Man,
that's like
that was my cousin. I mean, he was down at church. I mean, he was still cooking and everything.
Let's see.
Hey, y'all take care. Y'all have a nice holiday. Uh, okay.
Back in the streets. Streets. What's that?
I'll be here with some good old Jackie.
Go ahead. I forget to say happy holidays.
Your grandma. Always thinking to somebody. And gang. So that's what you want to do. Why is that beautiful birthday? It's my birthday.
It is. I think about both ends of it because I go out with my siblings and some cousins and they don't want to do the same things like that. And I remember, oh yeah, I'm a look at me type person in public. I normally command spaces the best I can. Like even as I was a teacher, so when I was a teacher, I wasn't like no stand at the back of the room and watch the space. Like I'm going to step up if there's something going on, and I'm going to make sure everybody gets greeted if I had the opportunity to.
Right.
I'm like, hey, good morning, how you
And
doing?
make people know about it.
You're not even his. You his. That's your teacher. I'm like, no, I'm not their teacher, but I'm just in this space, and I recognize that you deserve a good morning.
Right. And make people, you may feel like crap. But this school isn't like that. I'm gonna do it.
But it's back to that thing you were talking about, the depression, the moments where you feel like quitting. The moments I felt like quitting, a good morning could have went a long way, and they did. It was people that said good morning,
Right.
that said keep your head up, and didn't even know what they were saying to me. They were saying keep living, and didn't know they were telling me to keep living. So that's where I get all of this.
Hello.
Yeah, hello go a long way.
Hello.
How you doing? You all right over there? Y'all look like, oh, that brother corny. You're like, no, that you all right over there go a long way on the dark.
You think people just don't know you. And I'm gonna pick people told me, they say, you think people tell. I say, nigga, I'm saying you don't know me either. Because you know I speak to people all the time. But you don't know me.
But it's funny because it's like, okay, I say hi to somebody. How you doing? You're like, oh, something going on, folks. Well, I hope you end up better. Be blessed. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day on purpose. It don't hurt. Just be kind. It actually takes nothing to be kind. It gets the ego out. Life is good. That's actually how it works. When I say like, it's an active process. It's an active process.
Don't give a girl all my bed.
Gotcha.
It's a life is good.
If I gotta run back out, I got the lights.
Oh,
I'm gonna put my thank you for stopping through. It's good to you. You with the hat says, because that's how this works. I'm starting, as I said, to document more of what I do because I feel disrespected sometimes when individuals get into their mouth to get mouthy and get to talking about, oh, you need to do more in the community. You need to do more in the community because you don't do enough. Everybody's always talking about the mayor. Everybody's always talking about what is in here. Why do you all complain so much? Because you took my pull-up bars. And many other reasons. You ever hear me complain based on something that's upset. So be blessed. Stay positive.